Hello everyone, welcome to day 383. I'm just making sure that I have actually recorded the previous episode. Yes. So, last episode then, we decided to add these pillars, and I'm undecided whether or not to have these pillars go constantly up or not. We'll see. What I do want to do is, let's find the middle of this. It's here. So, the middle of this is, we also got rid of the bottom stairs, because if we're going to make this into a void area where it's literally going to be all of the bedrock is removed, and then we're going to have like combined black, dark grey, grey and light grey. Just interjecting here to say that only 10% of the people watching this are subscribed, so please subscribe for more good content like this. Stained glass along with some black what do you call it, black candles in the middle of it. I think that'll look like a really good haze. Problem is, as I've said before, down here into the void is actually white. It's not black, which kind of sucks, to be honest with you. I wish it was white. I wish it was black, sorry, because at least then it will look quite good. Although I did notice that like the bottom is a weird black kind of thing. Did you hear that noise as well going into the void? That's kind of weird. Right, so today we want to check and make sure. Oh, okay. Do the thing I was going to do in the first place, sorry. So I need to find the middle of this. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, right? So, okay, so that we need to find the middle of this, which is 6, obviously. So 2, 4, 6. So this is the middle here. What does it say looking at? Block. Looking at. Is there not looking at anymore? Is there not a looking at block anymore? They've reduced the F3 menu quite substantially. No, because like it. Well, okay. It's here, isn't it? So let's do that. So that's where we put that. And we put these all the way around. Sure. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, so what we'll do then is let's grab. Let me finish this up first and I'll come back to this. Okay, let's do this. What we'll do, we'll do 6 blocks from the pillars entirely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 will technically be the end. So let's just put some paving things in there. So let's get rid of this, and then whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay. So this technically, I suppose, would also be there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we need to figure out what we want to do as regards to these walls. 1, 2. Okay, I already did that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, and then this one. 1, 2, 3. Right, what are we doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 1. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here now then. Okay. Need to figure out then what we want to do with these walls. So, do we want to have the walls? I think we should do it this way then. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do this then. So this is the wall here. So then this will be the wall here then. That's actually quite good, because if we're going to have rooms in here, then like a big room here would probably go Well, no, what we'd probably do is probably have a room like with a door here, another room with a door here, and then the middle will be like here or something like that. Right, I need to do some minor adjustments to what we've got on us here. So that, keep those. Let's put these into here. Let's put this away. Right, so let's grab that. Don't think we'll need as many cobblestone pillars. So what I'll do then, what's this called? Oh. Okay. Is it called? Stone tiles. Right, so connecting on stone tiles? Stone tile. That was one. Okay. That, and then that. Stone tiles. It's... Oh, this is cobblestone. Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll have to do the paving then, that's fine. So, tiles, that one. Hold on. Connecting. Paving. Textures, all of them. Ah! Textures, all of them. Right, there we go. Connect these again now then. Stone tiles. That. Did we get rid of the pillars? I don't know. I don't remember. Right, as I was doing, yeah. So that one. Okay. First things first. Let's put some. Okay. Let's put some lighting down for the time being. What do we want to do with regards to this? Because I'm wondering if like we should just have, because this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like an 8. It's huge. This is quite big, which I think would make sense because like it's going to need a lot of space, isn't it? So what I want to do, let's get rid of every single thing here. I was watching a documentary yesterday on Netflix. It's the Idaho Murders documentary, and it's about 4 university college students in Idaho who were murdered. Who did it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant who did it and who did it and everything out like that, because it doesn't really matter. To the point what I'm trying to make, it obviously doesn't matter for them, whatever. But the point is that they went through like a bunch of social media posts that a bunch of influencers, quote unquote, said, and like a load of things on TikTok and stuff like that. And there was just like, they went through like all of the vitriol against like the other housemates, and like some people just saying that like some of the friends did it and stuff like that. And it really shows how like the internet has brought people up thinking that their opinion matters. I don't know, this is a weird thing to say, but like it's treading a fine line in this kind of sense. It's like your opinion matters in like the context of like it's very. I'm trying to say this as delicately as possible, like, because like I appreciate people's opinions matter in a sense that. What am I trying to say? In a sense that, like, what am I trying to say here? It's difficult for me to say things, words, as you might know. You know what? I will just continue with this for the time being, and I will come back to you if I figure anything out like I want to say. Okay, I mean, I haven't really thought about anything else, to be honest with you. But I'm, like, trying to figure out what I actually want to say here. But it's more of the fact that, like, Okay, here's another example, right? The news, when I used to watch the news, like the local news and stuff like that. I just hit the back of my foot on my caster on my seat. Ow. Oh, and my feet hurt anyway. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, ow. Okay, right, as I was saying. Yeah, like, local news and stuff like that used to, like, talk to the general public about things and, like, what their opinion is about them. And I'm like, every single time they did that, and I'm like, I really don't care what these people think. Like, a lot of the time it was like about crimes or something like that, and like someone got murdered or something like that, and it's like, yeah, I think murder is bad and they should go to prison. I'm like, thanks for your insightful information there, Joe Blogs from Blogsington. Like, I do not care about your opinion. And that's the kind of the same when it comes to people like on TikTok with their opinions on like unfounded opinions, by the way, on like the guilty and like stuff of like the housemates, the other housemates in the thing, and I'm like, wow, who cares? Shut up. Shut your mouth. No one should care what you think. I don't know, it just kind of got me angry about it. I don't know. Right, so I've noticed here that these are... We can make these pillars as well, and that might be kind of good. Because that, if we do this as pillars here... Oh, my foot. My foot wails. Ow. Okay. Just here. Just here. Can we do... Oh, we can. Okay. Right, just here, just here. There. Right, yeah, okay. So we've got, like, delineated bits here, obviously, haven't we? That's quite good. Because then we can have... Oh, wait. No, that's fine. Okay, so what we do now, we get rid of this part. Because then we can just get rid of all of this. Up to a point. Right, there we go. And then we can sort that out at a later date. Oh, there's a hole here. Let's plug up said hole. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about that. Because, like, they were so... Like, people talk... The internet really does talk a load of... Remind me to censor this. Really does talk a load of shit. Because... people's opinions come out when, like, things happen on the internet. And I'm like, most of the time, I really don't care. Like, for instance, recently, Hank Green has been outed, quote unquote, for using AI because people think like a prompt. He left a prompt in one of his videos, and like he came out and said no, that wasn't. That was just ad-libbing, and the context was matters, and people took it out of context. And B, okay. I hate AI, and I'm kind of disappointed that he did that. But it just seems like he's got AI psychosis, like a minor version. Like he's desperately needing to use AI because it helps. But like he got too used to it, kind of thing. And I'm like, okay, well, that's very disappointing. But also, I was going to say it's not big a deal, but it really kind of is, because no, like, it's not that big a deal because like he's not using AI for literally everything. Like, for instance, I'm sorry, but I watch YouTube Shorts. I really don't want to, but like it's like 10 minutes of doing nothing, especially when I'm on the loo or something like that. And like I watch YouTube Shorts, but a lot of it's slop. A lot of it really is terrible stuff, and some of it's AI. Clearly, and I'm like, okay, this is nonsense and utter nonsense, crap, slop. It's going away. I can't dislike it anymore because they got rid of dislikes on Shorts, which is unbelievably annoying. Hate that. If I want to dislike something, I want to dislike it. Now I have to do don't recommend channel, even though it will continuously recommend the channel because YouTube doesn't work. And I'm like, I feel like people blow things out of proportion for such small details, and it's disappointing. It really is. But it's not the end of the world. Okay. With AI, yeah, it might be a little bit. But like, Hank Green's use of AI is not going to destroy the planet. Which, I mean, that comes into the point where, like, okay, but if, like, everyone had that sort of sentiment, then, like, everyone would use it. I mean, everyone uses AI anyway. Like, I don't care what people say. Like, the general public use AI all of the time. Like, for instance, I'm in a group chat with my colleagues at work, and like they post a load of stuff, a load of nonsense. But like, I'm like, okay, well that's AI slop, that's AI slop, that's AI slop. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call you out if you post AI garbage on this thing. I recently found out that one of my colleagues is a flat earther, which is great, I guess. Oh, sorry, she's not a flat earther. What she says is like she's open to other interpretations, and I'm like, like, oh yeah, I've got. She goes and looks at all of the videos that, by the way, confirm her bias. And the best one was like, it is such a flat earther rhetoric. This it's like for every, I can't remember the exact numbers, but for every movement horizontally, you have to go vertically, because that's how spheres work. Because obviously, like, if you have a sphere curve and you parallel line from like a point on the curve out parallel from that point, it's going to go down. And she was like, yeah, well, if you do that, like, where's the drop? And I'm like, the drop is the curve. That's where the drop is. It's like you're misinterpreting this entirely. What they mean, like 14 miles in a particular direction, there's like a 150-foot drop or whatever. I don't know the exact numbers. Like, yeah, for every like that amount of time, there should be a drop. Like, okay, you are misinterpreting this entirely. The fact that you don't understand this doesn't mean there's a conspiracy. Like, just because you're stupid doesn't make there a conspiracy. And I really want to say that, but like, I kind of like her. She's funny. You know, like her in the way of like colleagues, like, not any other way. Like, because she's funny. Like, we have good bands and stuff like that. But like, she's also an idiot, to be honest with you. And like, okay, I'm past the point of caring when it comes to like respecting this kind of stuff, because like I don't anymore. Like, I spent my 20s and stuff like that just arguing online, and I'm like, I ain't got time for that anymore. I have better things to do in my life now. And it just so happens that I'm just arguing with this woman who's like just the same old rhetoric. And my boss, actually, the main boss, was like, yeah, I'm a flat earther as well. I was like, let's look up the Chicago skyline. I'm like, okay, so I looked it up. I'm like, okay, you can see the skyline from a lake 55 miles away. And then what they don't seem to say is that, oh, you can see it. You can see the top of the towers, the top of the skyline from 55 miles away. I'm like, yeah, that's what would happen on a globe. I'm like, okay, you're also an idiot, but I can't say that because he'll find me. I mean, in fairness, I could just work for the actual, impost, whatever you want to call it. But like, okay, right, you clearly all have these kind of things. Like, there's experts for a reason. Oh yeah, sorry, it's the end of the day, isn't it? And I'm like, I'm surrounded by idiots in that side of sense. And there's loads of stories I could tell about like people at work. I'm not going to, because I don't want to out people, even though, you know, they're not gonna watch this. I've not spread this around. No one knows I have a YouTube channel at work. So like, okay. Anyway, rant over. Remind me, I do need to censor those words. So, okay, yeah, we're doing really well here. This is how basically we wanted this, and we wanted to. So the next one is just here. So just here. So if we go straight here, yeah. So hold on. If I just do that, so that's where that's going to be. Is it? Please tell me that's right. Yeah. Cool. Okay. All right. Yeah. So this is going to be a really big ring. Gonna take a while. I think what I'll do, once we've made one ring, we'll make one to rule them all, and in the darkness bind them. No. Words. Come on, Simon. Use your words. I will... I think I will probably just copy-paste it. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I've probably just copy-paste it. I mean, in fairness, we need to make this and then the next one up, because the next one up will be a normal level, because we can't copy-paste this. And when I'll figure out how filtering works and stuff like that, so we just ignore this, and we just only copy these. Obviously, we need to figure this out, because this is going to have to be something different. In fact, this could probably be something like this. Does this go vertically as well? It does, okay. So, okay, well, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.